Hi, Ellie. I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me today. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, about your previous job experience?
Yeah, of course, Paula. So, yes, my name is Elisha. I previously worked at Spirit Airlines as a team and benefit specialist. So, in this role, I was more so on the front lines of the office. You would come into the office and ask a question about a leave or a type of leaves available to you. I'd be able to give the information. I meet with clientele and employees on a day-to-day basis. So, in terms of like information, that would be FMLA, leave of absence, accommodation, and also short-term disability questions. I would then get you to the appropriate department in order to file a claim and then give you some pointers as to what to do next in terms of paperwork, the steps that you need to take to be out of work, and then also how you get paid if you do get paid. Now, the tasks can range from day to day, such as talking to employees. I would be able to explain to them the benefits. I would then be able to kind of administer the benefits to them on a compliance level with the company. And then from there, I'd be able to help them navigate the benefits as a whole. Prior to that, I used to work for Aflac. I was a lead case manager. So this position requires a bit more hands-on. I would be managing the case from start to finish. I worked with several clients, such as NGC, who else? I used to work with clients in Massachusetts. There was an array of companies that we managed. I would then be able to kind of speak with the employees. They call in, and then I'd be able to assist them with creating the claim, and then also explaining to them how the claim works in terms of how much time you'd be able to take, the type of leaves available to you, your state is available to you as well. So if you have a state leave, you'd be able to kind of mix the FMLA with the state benefits. And if there were payments involved, I'd also be able to let you know that as well. I handled up to 50 cases per day, kept in compliance with the company. We would also be, let me see, doing tasks day to day. So speaking with like the employer, coordinating with like your employer, your return to work date, if you plan to return to work. If you didn't plan to return to work, I'd also be able to speak with your employer and tell them like you need an extension. We would handle requests for confidentiality. So if you didn't want your employers to know certain things about your condition or like the reason that you're taking time off, we'd also be able to kind of keep within the confinements of that. And then prior to being a lead case manager, I was also on the front lines with Aflac as a customer care advocate, which is similar to my role at Spirit Airlines, except I dealt with more clients. So instead of just like one department or one company, I'd be dealing with clients from 50 companies. It'd be from NGC, as I mentioned before. We'd also be dealing with companies such as Paylocity, just, an arrangement of people, and they all have different guidelines, which we have to adhere to. So I have experience with mixing communication, making sure that everything's kind of compliant within AFLAC or the sole employer's guidelines as well. It just depends.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that, Elisha. And let me ask you, so what are you looking for in your next position?
So I'm looking for a position where I can grow, an opportunity for a long-term career. I'm looking to help people and also further my knowledge of the industry of HR and just helping people in general.